Yeah, noble. I try to be genuine. I've been a gentleman, a downright bum. I've been generous. I've been the definition of an asshole. Couldn't afford gas, so I would settle with all that pedaling. On my bike, no brakes, regardless what the weather is. I've been venomous, I know all the effects of it. It made my blood cold, my skin tougher than metal is. I think that I'd be better if it was more like that velvet is. Want the bells and whistles, a balcony in my residence. No more living like peasants at Belvedere with presidents, executives, elegant ladies wearing negligee. Pleasure in this pessimist, cause I know I'll never get this shit. Blame it on my recklessness. 1 second it's you're so cold, the next I'm overly affectionate. I never get it right in the day. I'm a writer at night, vodka and Sprite. Despite my inner fire, I'm putting out my desires. Clanking glasses with these liars, trying to tell me I should shut up. Don't wanna say it, I'm gonna. Not complacent with this come up. I've been waiting and waiting, growing impatient with you dumb fucks. Been ages since I won what? This battle uphill, hard to fulfill my dreams. I'm so unfocused, calling me hopeless, hoping I stumble and fall. Fuck them all, no condolences. Don't you notice the flow when it's as potent? Get them open quick, no Novocaine. This pain is real, I overcame it still. I did it dolo, bitch. Not really dolo, I owe a bit to my friends and fam. Shouts out to Schwabi, we mobbing up in a rental van. One love to Mom Dukes, always there to lend a hand. My MT7 clan, we always been a class act. Pop said if you smart, they laughing. You stupid, you get laughed at. Jamie Bass know where that grass at. Never has funds to cop it. OG Aborigines, steady spreading their knowledge. Even when I was moving pizza for profit in my pocket, I was positive I was gonna rock this. If I'm making colossal deposits, I promise to keep it modest. Never dumb it down for these fucking clowns. I keep it solid. I'm on my way to making it. Stopping's just not an option. This is Get the Gringo 2, motherfucker. Let's get it poppin'.
God fucking damn it. Did it again. Cynic The Apache, baby. This fucking kid's gonna be big. He's a tiny kid, but he's gonna be real big with it. He's the kind of kid who can like beat you at Connect 4 with just 3 moves. Watch out for this asshole. I'll get you. Get the Gringo, baby.
Yeah. Some money to blow, bitches to bone, a couple of guns, input the code. From Contra, don't stop till I conquer the coast. Top of the city, I'm grinning in smoke. A truck from some humble beginnings, I'm here for the winning, so give up the gold. Chilling with villains from Bond flicks, bitches in bondage, living the life. Didn't you know I'm a menace? Sticking up classy affairs, throw the money in the bag and your hands in the air. Rocking a lampshade, popping some champagne, everybody stand cause the champion here. Stay low key, no icy watch. Stay alive by bribing cops. Raised under the guidance of some tyrants in the 90s. I climbed to the top, no problem. Felons up in my posse. President on my face for the mask and presidents in my pocket. You ready to rock this? I don't give a fuck if they locked it. Kick the door right off their hinges. We mean business, get that profit. Pay no mind to my conscience. Holding old folks hostage. Start pegging off politicians. I'll turn this bitch into Gotham. Rooftops where I'm perched at. Your wifey getting that purse snatch. Bitch try to resist it, guarantee she taking that dirt nap. Nerve gas through the window, then we dropping in from the ceiling. Peeling off like we stole the whip, cause we did, I love that feeling. On the run for a week from the beast, no sleep, I guess that's part of the job though. Forget about rigging a poker game. I'm trying to rig the state lotto. Got no time for a meeting with a leader, so I guess we'll just extort them. Bored of moving at Snow White, so I moved to traffic and organs. Plus I pay more, I'm a don now. You mouthing off, better calm down. End up in a dumpster with a bunch of motherfuckers who can never recognize my crown. Word.
Hey yo, lesson here, babe. You come at the king, you best not miss.
Born to a king, from a king to a god. Watch me end your life with just a wink and a nod. In the blink of an eye, now they thinking it's wise to come at a king. Got pins on the map, been plotting this shit, can't improvise. Had to work for this, no days off. Look at my life, son, it paid off. Clock 6 figures when the day gone. Y'all stressing out, but I stay calm. Got liaisons on the payroll for the pigs and the politicians. Keep a tight lip, run a tight ship. Never gonna catch me slipping. Beat the wire tap, they admire that. The game is more than just firing back. Never gonna be a retiring player for life. You can try me, Jack. Never gonna catch me hiding. Y'all know where to find me at. These fuckers coming at my throat. My team know when it's time to act. But payback's a motherfucker, and karma's still a bitch. All good things must come to an end. Still I'm on my villain shit. Graveyard shift, only working at nights. Stepped on some heads, I was earning my stripes. Climbed to the top, calling the shots. Fed this city, the circle of life. Walked outside, found a gun to my head. Thought it was a thug, saw youngin' instead. Had a good run, now I got a long face. Death of Omar, little, wrong time and wrong place. Word. Noble. Yeah. I want it all. Guns, women, and fast cars. Platinum on the MasterCard. Classic art. Where I'm gonna hang it, it's an afterthought. Spend a couple mil, then I laugh it off. French Polynesia, back to the States. All the non-believers get a smack in the face. I just happen to be happy to be here. Came for the free beer, but I'm happy to stay. First to show up, last to leave. Walk out the auction house lavishly. Cop a masterpiece, Sistine on a tapestry. Who the fuck you know better than me? This my show, who the fuck are you? Walk around town with a bunch of goons, sporting Gundam suits. Training with Ra's al Ghul, feeling wonderful, how about you? Enough money for the coke, I'm still half glue. Oh, he's so uncool, fuck you. Why is in my head too thick to cut through? Same old shit, don't ask me what's new. Lucky you, I got a loaded deck. The fat lady keeps singing it ain't over yet. And you don't pose a threat, I'm gonna hold my head high. Scotch in Manhattan, then 40s and best. I remember I said I'll be back. That was a while ago, and I passed a couple of milestones. I'ma look back, up against the rope, son. I don't know jack about swinging these fists, but my go-go gadget flows fantastic, no holding me back. Just won't have it been broken in half. Look who's standing, raising my glass. Over my shoulder, that angel's a slaps. Knows I'm a pain in the ass. Knows that I can't stop chasing that cash in the grass with the snakes and the rats. Been pacing back and forth for ages, contemplating how to make a stack. Damn near breaking my back from an hourly wage, no raises. What you make of that? Take it back to the good old days. Forced strong through the Brooklyn haze. Reminiscing in my head, let the footage play. I don't wanna keep staring in the past, but nowadays I can't look away. I couldn't say what changed, but something must have. Always in a rush, buddy, where the drugs at? Pass me a glass, I'ma have to chug that. What a fucking lush, you can call me a dumbass. Goddamn, I love that feeling, I can't feel my face. The ceiling won't stop spinning, am I still awake? Probably not, so just let me be. I won't apologize, it was meant to be. Body feeling like a penitentiary. Wasted talent of the century. Run a couple laps over landmines, trying to give them something that they can't find. Can't cop in the shopping mall. Still feel when my body gone. In the back of my mind I know that it's true, but the fact is that I am not what you might consider to be the bigger man. When I stand I'm only like 5'2", and a couple inches. Yup, 5'7", hard to explain where the fuck my head is. Halfway to heaven but not in the clouds. I'm still on the ground getting down in the trenches. 240s man, I'm ambidextrous. Two-faced like Harvey Dentist. They said that I was killing it, they hardly meant it. You were swinging for the fence, I was on the benches. Damn, on the edge and I need a little push. I'll be good, yeah, as good as dead is. I'm a menace, I'm a mess, good riddance to the kid and his lack of ethics. Good looking but I can't be trusted. Twiddling my thumbs, I'm an anti-fucker. My mother disgusted my lack of ambition. Can't wait for the day that I'm handling business. Hop on a plane, I'll be back before Christmas. No matter how far I'ma travel the distance. Happen to be any trouble, I want you to hustle. I fly my whole fam out to visit. I don't care, they say it, just want them all to know my name. Everybody struggles, it just matters if you overcame. Hey, all the cool kids to the back of the bus. Jack of all trades but a master of none. Everything I love turn to ashes or rust. Damn, he cold, can't help it, it's the path he chose. Hope this path is leading to some capital. Best hit the deck, when my brain get wavy. I'ma chase that gravy till we sippin' red grapes. Write a couple bars to my fucking headache. Pulling on a blunt, I can feel the chest pain. Holding in smoke, I can taste the cancer. Handle business cause it pays to man up. I black out in a state of anger. Put your damn hand down, you're gonna hate the answer. Ain't a pimp bitch, you can catch a backhand. Sitting in a whip, finna trip on acid. 6 tricks, give a lavish lap dance. Who's that? Please don't ask him, cause he's hungry. This kid really hasn't eaten much. I'm known to grab a mic and fuck it up until I'm seeing blood. Put him in the ground, he's a ravenous fuck. Stuck in a cell, held captive by lust. Nice to meet you, I'll be happy to fuck. Shoot me in the back for just having some fun. I'm still rooting for the underdog. I write a sonnet, write an anthem, man, fuck a song. Fuck a blog, cause they never put this youngin' on. The way they treat me got me feeling like there's something wrong. Fuck them all, tell those pricks to pipe down. Acting like I'm 19, that's my lifestyle. Don't feel a need to change it right now. Driving on E till the gas lights out. Night on the town with Lady Luck and Father Time. Say they not taking bribes, but still I feel I gotta try. Goblets of wine and fine dining, I split that check. They could probably help me change, but I'll just bitch instead. In my head I'm debating if I should drop my habits. Fuck it, I'm having fun, I'm never gonna stop this madness. Bobby Noble, Cynic the Apache, get the Gringo. Sweat pouring out the pores of my skin. This is flawless, just wait till the chorus begins. Like a sorcerer was born with a gift. Not born, but I spawned in the abyss with a sword in my fist. A couple years later I was gone with the wind. Raised by Mother Nature, I was always lost in this bliss. Say good morning to the horseman, all 4 of you kids. What a morning this is, forced to exist in this primordial mist. I never found love, I forged it. The outcome was gorgeous, now I'm waiting for the story to twist. Something alluring is this, it has to have a depressing end. I'm tired of catching these cold feet, this winter never ends. Finished acting like I'm heaven sent and second guessing. Crash a Lexus, step right out the wreckage. You needed some chest compressions. Confess I'm a stumbling drunk, always seem to fuck it up. Things are on the up and up, like throws me a sucker punch. And while I'm down, hit me with that Billy stick. Kick my ass, I'll skinny dip up in the river Styx. Swimming laps, kicking back on my search for oasis. Lurking with vagrants on this deserted pavement. Sipping flasks, living fast, sent an SOS. They never hit me back, I'm sick and fast. Fell into a deep sleep, I awoke to the cymbal crash. Sick of living in this middle class. Heard them saying that I'm crossing the line, and they can't bring me back. Sweat pouring out the pores of my skin, complete darkness. Make sure that your torches are lit. The type of song to get an oracle pissed. It's not a lore or a myth, these are the memoirs, my origins, kid. Strapped with a tinfoil hat, you saying I'm out my mind. You're a wanderer following sheep, while I'm counting mine up to 7,009, and still no shut-eye. Wondering what lady luck is like that keeps me up at night. This music in my ear, it's like a needle in my arm. Side effects include sleeping on and off. I keep on keeping on, trying to find my peace and calm. Y'all sleeping on the job. Never forget the first time I was caught conversing with myself. Told my better half to burn in hell. My personality's my personnel, leave without pay. Nowadays I'm feeling out of place. Fuck a stout, but sipping ether help me drown my shame. Just down the way, we could skip rocks on Schitt's Creek and feel that brisk breeze. Stroll down memory lane where the same old melody plays. It's the comfort of a ticking clock, and every day I wipe the slate clean. It never fades away, the fact remains the same, that I'll never change my ways. Sweat pouring out the pores of my skin, complete darkness. Make sure that your torches are lit. The type of song to get an oracle pissed. It's not a lore or a myth, these are the memoirs, my origins, kid.
How are you? My name's Andrew.
Hi, Andrew.
Hi, can I come party with you?
Why are you calling at 3:30 in the morning?
I just wanted to,
Call this phone again. You show up anywhere near this place.
Oh, yeah?
You will not be living for too much longer, my friend.
Good, I was looking to come and dance.
Who is this? What do you want to fuck with my sister for?
Really hairy chest and back.
Okay, that's cool. Anyway, so yeah, we're open until 1:30.
How much for a hand job down there, huh?
What?
I was wondering if I can get you to shake some tail in my new videos.
Okay.
I can spin it around.
Do me a favor and don't call this number again, okay?
I think I will.
Gotta get the Gringo, baby. Gotta get him good. Yeah. I got the skills to pay the bills, and y'all still cut my lights off. Hold mics tight like pythons with my right arm, blowing up like pipe bombs. I'll never take a night off from the writing. You ain't a titan, just a bigger target for this more liquor marksman. Toss a bottle, show bravado. You know my motto. Just getting started, marching with some arsonists. My team assembling, spitting hot shit under the guidance of Bean Jesuits. You looking weak, knees trembling. The etiquette of a nomad, the vagabond, never lacking honor. Keep a low profile with camouflage. Cold world, feel like I'm living on planet Hoth. They turn the cameras on, no matter, it's still me. 5-star restaurant looking filthy, you feel me? Kill beats till I'm dropping ashes on red carpets. Heads hard, plus I got hard. Fuck some fresh garments. Rock the same old dirty kicks when I'm 36. Plus a bubble jacket. Son, I'm just relaxing. You expect a man to change just cause something happened? Sitting shoddy in the hoopty with the funds for rapping. Stuck in traffic, on my way to brunch in Paris. Old school, copper address off a book of matches. Hair long, dingy clothes, and I'm puffing cabbage. Same old me, stuffing my cash under the mattress, yeah. One suit, it's the one I'm getting buried in. Messy crib, I was never rich, but I hope they let me in. Broke boy represent the factotum who lack focus. It's reckless living, hustle till my back broken, that's a fact. Check your vision, always giving solid advice. I could never listen, one day soon we'll all be kicking back, reminiscing. Welcome to the special edition director's cut. You fuck sound spotty, got that eczema. We exhale nebulas, quit testing us. You fuckers gonna get some trouble if you dare let me in. Holographic tags on my back, a rare specimen. Not concerned with heaven, I'm complacent up in limbo, bitch. They still trying to get the Gringo shit. Stick me up, go ahead and check my pockets. A pack of smokes with the lighter and an empty wallet. Already spent the profit, still remain a modest man. You can see me shining bright like I'm Apollo fam. I'll be damned if the jewels could get the best of me. And fuck a dollar, only here to claim a legacy and be the best MC by any means. Same jeans when I'm 73. I hope they let me be. I hope they let me be.
There's Double Trouble and Terror in the Sky, ready to pounce on Tarzan and the Super 7 next.
Fuck, I stink. I'm such a G, crossing borders, no passport. Living life a day at a time, can't fast forward. Toss me in the pit with the rancor. Ready for that shit, took the crash course. Master of the force like my name's Qui-Gon. Break you down to your ions, my God. Feeling like Bobby Durst, leave your body in the dirt. Nothing personal, no commercial breaks. We coming at you live, better move back. Babyface making Stella get her groove back. She got her husband Cynic, why'd you have to do that? Bend them over, leaving ladies with the loose snatch. True facts, I'm a fan of the flesh. Manic depressed, but you never see me panic or stress. No socks with the white tee, jacket and sweats. I'm the fucking man, I deserve a plaque on my chest. Call me captain, Scotty beat me up to the Enterprise. Hop off the transport, chicken cutlet, extra fries. Peep the emblem on the vest, time to recognize. Motherfuckers need to step aside. 75, I'm bringing the funk. 69 sweater vest, not giving a fuck. 88 rock a mullet as a trip in the club. And I'll make your girl take it, throw some dick in her butt. Erase your mind with a flash of light like the Men in Black. You still yapping, break your face with a metal bat. Ready to snap back on them like a rubber band. Fucking with the sun is saying something they can't understand. Snort a couple grams, I'm flying through the cosmos. Shake hands with Sagan, tossing on the goggles. Full throttle, quantum leap into the blue dot. Land crack the pavement, feel that shit for 2 blocks. Plug in the boombox, crank it to 11. Blasting in a stellar rap, shit'll make your head spin. I'm the teacher, put your hand down, no questions. Bogies on the rooftop, like it's lethal weapon. Young Mel Gibson, suicidal missions. Do or die every time, need to keep your distance. Strange visions, I'm Tetsuo in the psych ward. Rappers talking garbage, I strangle them with the mic cord. Peep my life force, energy, your A-bomb. Stay calm, lift your body up with the seance. Brightest crayon in the box, bitch, I'm staying at the top. Try and stop me, I'm hitting you with the straight arm. Y'all been brainwashed, Cynic here to stop it, fam. See me throwing in the towel? Not a chance. Burning up my fuel like my name Rocket Man. Write my resume in Comic Sans. I have them choking the same second they press and play. Imitating Kevin Spacey in 7 for several days. Panty dropping when I serenade. I got the skills to pay the bills, so I'ma kill it till the rent is paid. You're an offer on the sacrificial altar. I'm jumping off a cliff, swimming out in Maltas. And I'ma keep it real, never sing a different tune. Peace, I'm out, about to have an orgy up in Brigadoon.
Hey, you watch your motherfucking mouth, white boy. Might be something big to those booty butts that you work over down at the station. God damn it, this is me. Doc motherfucking Johnson.
Yeah, check it. Who got the nerve to step to the absurd killer? Words illa, feel exotic birds inside the villa. Affiliated with herb dealers and blood spillers whose fingers pull blunderbuss triggers and mix the zingers pitiless. New York City style of grittiness, insidious. For real, my whole shit is just hideous. That's fair, fly like first class air. Since last year, been rocking nothing but cashmere. Unfuckwittable, bust syllables, crush individuals, plus the gusto's considerable. Hush! The medical anomaly, fallen angels with the harmony. Eat smart, molecular gastronomy. The freak economy is how I make my living, son. Master of craft and then I move into a different one. Spit for fun, but I do it so lovely. The flow's bubbly, so your hoe loves me. She fugly, but she got ass though. Fast forward, smoking stoves with Fidel Castro. Now I'm swerving off the 10-year bourbon and a Porto so thorough. Keep a honey dip in every burrow. I spy with my little eye the bread. Van Gogh hang beside the bed. Elegant threads like a spider web. Eyes red, driving through the dim light. It's now approaching midnight.
Yeah. Pretty fucking late right about now. Yeah. Still can't stop a moolie from cooking up something stanky.
What's that smell?
We got ourselves a little Oscar Mayer wieners cooking up in the microwave.
Oh yeah?
Burnt macaroni and cheese.
Oh, that smells good.
Spilt over some rock. Who's cleaning that? Shit, it's on my jeans. Couple of naked girls running around the rooms and shit, but
Betty, where
I'm
you
not
going?
complaining. Oh man, I'm feeling real nice right about now. Little midnight drive. This is the hook, no minus.
I don't think I can drive right
Sipping
now.
that Ciroc, pineapple tasting like grapes.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's midnight, running out of cigarettes. I need a refill. Try to take my glass, you better be still. Be still. Shorty with the booty popped the knee pill. Talking about she feel the weight. Yeah. I got one hand under her dress, the other hand gripping on the haze. I blow the smoke in her face and disrespect her for days. But still she loves me. Can it be because I always glisten her heart? She think it's funny when I piss and then fart. No way, I'm classic, stay true to the art. Act ratchet, but kick the truth when I talk. Chasing cheeks for about a month, I settled for fellatio. Heard me on the radio, improved my poor ratio to tap that. Indian girls love it when I act black. Spitting watermelon seeds right into her ass crack. Same finger I used to flip you the bird with, I finger blast your girl with till she blow like a circuit. Run through my city on a late night, feeling like a giant and all the majors complying with the movement. Amazing how I'm able to maneuver from PK on the schooner going all the way to Cuba, smoking Cubans with the ruler, and I happened to bump into Swell. Told me that the dictator had one hell of a Ruger.
Yeah.
Packing that heat?
Check it.
Oh fuck yeah. Took her to class and I schooled her.
Sample the disco, flip it, hit the pads with elegance. The spelling been relevant, lacking melanin, rapping intelligent. Never busting a cap, know some thugs for that. If the beat end a little bit early, tell them run it back. Get them Dutchess crack, stuff them fat, never have enough of that. These other rappers soft, spitting rubber raps, bounce back. Gusto off the meter, you can never count that. You bitch, bend over backwards, let me mount that. Like a mechanical bull, I got my hand in the air. She like a head getting pulled, said my stamina's rare. I make your area scared of rhyming inside of my radius. Shady kids saying hating shit since days of the Arcadians. Escape my city, Kurt Russell 81. Play the turkey getting splashed up with that gravy, son. Fucking delicious, I love it. Filthy animals, we putting in work, we getting wavy up. Yeah. I've been starstruck, but I never fell in love. Well, maybe this one time, after sipping Kettle One. Shorty was a swinger, talking end of the pendulum. Seeing rose petals like my name's Lester Burnham. Now I can't stand the smell of them, tossing them in the furnace. Treat me like a circus act, fuck you and your perfect ass. So when you see me chilling at a Turkish bathhouse, getting my back rubbed, please don't ask me for a handout. This isn't cat and mouse, honey, the hunt's over. I set my sights the night that I gave you the once over. Come closer, I whispered it through the blunt smoke. Mackin' at a matinee, even got us the front row. But I'm a drunk, so you said I lack the ambition. But this liquor's like the oil that helped me fire these pistons. It could have been picture perfect, but you shit up on the canvas, burnt me to the ground. Now I'm rising out of these ashes. I'm sick of acting like your class clown. You still thinking you're the cat's meow? Go and run your fat mouth. It's in the past now, Akuna Matata. Do what I gotta to prove you wrong, that's my word and my honor. I hope that karma stab you in the back. I'd be much obliged, and now you know the grass ain't always greener on the other side. Used to love your eye color, now I sit and wonder why. I thought you were lovely, you're ugly, you just rock a good disguise. I've been daydreaming 365 about those thick thighs that I couldn't wait to slip inside. I was in denial, please don't dial my number. Thoughts of the indigo kid, he's such a bummer, I'm done. Used to love the way you cook a steak, in the kitchen looking great, I couldn't look away. You took my plate when I was done, plus you did the dishes. Fuck my inhibition, bitch, I'm better alone. No phone and I'm classing up, even caught me a top hat. Wearing my glasses more since I deleted your contact. Stop acting like you don't miss those positions I threw you in, so submissive. Admit it, the times were good, right? Drinking on the roof until the sunlight. Maybe you don't remember or you pretend to forget, but every time that I see you I play it back in my head. And I wish that it didn't hurt, but it does, and I'm still a person, still trying to debate if this heartache's actually worth it. I wish Lacuna was real and they'd hook me up to machines, erase you from my thoughts and then we'd get lost in my dreams. But life isn't like a movie, can't live on the silver screen. You could be my Liz Taylor, I could be your James Dean. Lately I've been staying up late, I can't sleep since I saw your lovely face last week. Ain't it a shame? Every time I say your name, girl, I say it in vain. Used to take my breath away, now you're giving me pain. I hope it rains on your parade and your umbrella breaks. I hope your rent is late, hope you live on Section 8. I hope you mention me to all of your friends. You write a text but they suggest that you should call me instead. I hit ignore even though I want nothing more than to fuck you. It makes me sick to admit this fact, I still love you.
This is Nate. How can I help you?
Hello, Nate. How are you? My name's Andrew.
How you doing, Andrew?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you, Nate?
Oh, I'm awesome.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. You guys busy down there? You sound busy.
Probably got about 25 girls here right now.
Oh, it's getting me hard.
Yeah.
Might have to bust one out on the phone with you. I'm just kidding. So I have a little problem, Nate. Would you like to hear it?
What's up?
One of the girls came up to me and asked if I'd like a lap dance.
Uh-huh.
I'm an older guy. I don't really get too much action. The ladies haven't been too good to me. So I take it. I take the lap dance. She gave me the lap dance and it was so intense, so violent. The thrusting, the daggering, the shaking, the rump grabbing. Her glutes bruised my legs, my thighs.
Yeah.
And I mean, I might have to go in for surgery or something. I was,
She was doing a dance. Wow.
Yeah, so I was just wondering, who do I bill? Do I bill her for the hospital bills, the business?
I don't think that she'd be responsible for that.
Well, then you guys are. I don't want to make you responsible, mate. My thighs are really sore. They've been sore for the past.
Soreness will go away.
I don't know. They're pretty bruised.
They're pretty bruised?
Pretty bruised.
Yeah.
They look like some old peaches now.
Yeah, what?
They're brown. They're brown, turning green.
They're turning green?
The bruising is so.
You probably want to go to the hospital about that. Your legs are turning green.
I've been to my physician already. He thinks I should sue.
They said what now?
He thinks I should sue.
Thinks that you should sue, really?
I want to know.
I don't know that you'd have a case if you tried to do that, man.
Oh, really? What are you trying to say?
Yeah. I know it costs money to sue somebody, and yeah.
What are you trying to say? I don't got money?
No, not at all. I'm just saying you.
I got money for day. I make it rain. I was tossing $1,000 out last night. I was tossing big money.
Who did you dance for?
I didn't dance for anyone. I came to be danced on, and it didn't work out how I.
Who danced for you? Who danced for you?
That's none of your concern.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna sue, you gotta know who danced for you.
I'll come down. I'll start up a lineup. I'll shut the place down for the day. I'll come down there swinging my tallywhacker around like a rollerblade.
Your tallywhacker?
My goddamn tallywhacker, Nate.
Swing your tallywhacker?
I'll swing my goddamn tallywhacker right in your face. Slap you right in the face with it, Nate. Keep it up. 20-pound log right in your jawline. You'll hit the concrete like a fucking basketball, you prick. You're making a big mistake, you shit-talking dickhead. I'll come up there and stuff a Frankfurter so far up your ass.
Are you kidding me? You should have been down me a fucking prick on you, asshole! Who you think you're fucking with?
And a smooth